Every entrepreneur dreams about success, but success doesn't come from avoiding risk, but from managing it. Every business decision you make, launching a new offer, hiring, scaling, they all come with risk. But the entrepreneurs who thrive don't shy away from it. They face it head on with a plan. Hi, I'm Lou, your entrepreneurial advisor. If your business is eating up your time and energy and all you want is space to breathe, travel, or be present with your family, you're not alone. I help entrepreneurs clear the chaos, fix what's slowing them down, and build a business that gives them their life back with structure, clarity, and hands-on support. Let's get you moving forward again with more time for actually what matters. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how successful entrepreneurs handle risk without letting it derail their business. By the end, you'll know how to take smart, calculated risks that move you forward while protecting what you've built. The difference between the entrepreneurs who keep moving forward and those who burn out isn't that they are fearless. They're just prepared. The community members I work with don't just take risks for the sake of it. They plan for the downside and have buffers in place. They build backup plans so when something doesn't go as expected, it doesn't take them out of the game. I've seen way too many founders jump in without a plan. They invest every last dollar into one big move, and when it doesn't work out, they have no runway left. That's not strategy, that's gambling, and your business isn't built to survive on luck. So here's what successful entrepreneurs do differently. First, they take calculated risk. They understand the potential upside and the potential cost, and they don't move forward without knowing both. Next time, before you make any big move, like launching a new product or hiring or taking on a loan, run the numbers. What's the potential cost if it fails? What's the best case scenario? I tell my community members to do a simple 3-outcome test: worst case, likely case, and best case. If you can live with the worst case and have a plan for it, you're in a safer position to move forward. Next, they build buffers. This means keeping cash reserves, maintaining manageable expenses, and ensuring they're not betting the entire business on one launch, one client, or one product. You want to start with a financial safety net where you aim for at least 2 to 3 months of operating expenses saved up before taking on a big risk. This way, if sales slow or something unexpected hits, you're not immediately scrambling for cash. They also diversify their income streams. Instead of leaning on just one source of revenue, they create multiple ways to bring in cash. It's not about doing everything, but about building layers of stability, like having a solid base offer plus a recurring income stream that keeps things steady. Here you want to look at your current offers. Is there a way to create recurring revenue, like a membership, retainer service, or subscription? Or can you add a smaller, low-maintenance offer that generates steady cash flow to complement your main product? Even one additional income stream can create breathing room for you. And lastly, they have a backup plan. When something doesn't work, they're not scrambling because they've already thought through a plan B. Every time you take a big step, you need to ask yourself, what's plan B if this doesn't work? It could mean having another product ready to launch or a plan to scale back expenses for a few months. You want to have a clear fallback so a misstep doesn't knock you out completely. I want you to remember that risk isn't the enemy, but it's part of the game. However, unmanaged risk is what takes businesses down. If you want to grow, you have to get comfortable with risk and build a strategy that keeps you standing when things get tough. If you want to learn how to build those buffers and backup plans into your business, check the link below. I've included a simple risk clarity framework located inside my Try Business Accelerator kit. I use this with my community members to evaluate risk and move forward with clarity.